Yeah, had got some French bread, and I'm about to leave my house a few months ago, before like a year or something ago. The dude I went to high school with, father, excuse me, whispered to me one day, told me, wherever I go, I better take uh, my food with me. So, all to do is mess over your food through the humidity and stuff. Because black and they're hiding underground and they come from underground. Or they got ways to do it because believe it or not, while you're not gone or you leave your house and they do things to your food and stuff. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like no bull stuff. Like throwing up green shit. Haven't been sick lately, but I seen one of the maintenance men, like they operating as people. I took a spit earlier before I left. I mean, before I was standing on my balcony, and this lady Linda and her son and a few others, this nigga Maul was talking about poo. Weird ass. That sound weird, right? So that's why I try to leave my blinds up. Hopefully, but the maintenance people with them. I know one of them. So that's the game. They trying to make me look like a punk. I ain't no punk. They're trying to get you to do it yourself, using sorceries and psychology and stuff. Like now, so they're going to slavery. So certain black women and Malcolm X and Farrakhan and them people could kill men like me. Like they use sorcery. They like TV and all that stuff. So they plant the thoughts through the TV. You be a child, and you don't be conscious. So you see it on TV. If you know how Farrakhan said they make evil first seem. So he was preaching, but that's what he run game. The people they run game with him to kill people like me. But the Bible said something similar. I don't know who this is standing out here. It might be a lady from downstairs. I don't know. But I like fatigue. That's not my friend to people. They use sorceries. Like TV while you're not a child. So you watch TV. The Bible, like the book of Psalms, like 90 something, 94 or something. It said, it's like it was saying, it's like they make evil look like it's okay to do. The Quran is an extension of like the Bible, the teaching from the Bible or something. But I haven't never read the Quran because I'm not Muslim. You know what I'm saying? That's the Arab religion. I'm not Arab. So it was just that because like when you go in slavery, you can't everything your religion and heritage and customs. You came from Africa with or wherever the captors take you from, they take it away from you. You know what I'm saying? So Jesus right, God right. You know what I'm saying? So Jesus white God, why you see white people indulging in type of stuff, and you know a child and not conscious, and you see it on TV, so you think you're okay to do it too. So that's like the psychology behind it. So they keep you stupid and try to put you under detention, making like you bear witness against yourself, like you know the teachings of Christ. When you say like y'all bear witness of yourself because y'all murder the prophets, y'all murder the prophets of your people. Yeah, so I know that first it was just one dude. There was a one Hispanic dude, and then the white back bitch ass Linda, and faggot ass son Storm. The big dude. And then now they have three other maintenance men, and I know all three. I don't know them personally, but I know them. Like one of them kin to my mother, or kin to me on my mother's side, but I didn't know. You see, he's spent some time in jail. So I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like they you get conscious and you see family members you didn't know you had. But I know who he is. First was just one Hispanic dude, and now they got this other like three other men. So this one I'm talking about supposed to be kin to me on my mom's side, but I never know. I don't even much know his name. Like you know what I'm saying? You be seeing people that you didn't know you was related to. But I know they just over here running the game because they're trying to kill me and all this shit. And the other one, a young dude, he came to some dude, was a friend of mine in elementary school that grew up in my neighborhood. But he was, but he came to the dude I'm talking about. The dude I'm talking about was murdered in high school. Like you know what I'm saying, allegedly. But you know they underground and shit. So I don't know, but that's a part of the boy Malcolm and people turnout game. Like you put attention on them and they have trustworthy people saying nothing happened to these people. They try to make you look like the bad guy, like you just complaining, or you know how the commercials say whine and wane, to telling people not to trust them. And they have so-called trustworthy. A lot of people, everyone's running the game with. I don't know why, but a bunch of people I don't give a fuck. Another one, fat dude, older dude, middle-aged dude. I could tell he came to this lady Linda husband so-called named Daryl from New York. You know what I'm saying? He be having his head covered and shit too, but like they might be brothers, but they don't like me. And yeah, so I do blue father to me. Cook that food everywhere you go. You better take it with you. So that's my apartment. That's my, you know what I'm saying? That is my apartment. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm not running nobody out their house. I have a lease. That's that's Miss Pat. That's the office of the apartment manager. Like I can stand there, I don't have nothing to hide. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't. But that's what they doing me. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they doing me. So anyway. Oh, what's up? Let's do what I'm talking about. Catch me on my mother. Yeah, family knows, you know, your head and stuff. Good evening, Miss Pat.
Hello, sweetie. What's up?
I'll be paying some rent money on the 3rd. I'll give you some rent money on the 3rd.
Thursday?
On the 3rd, that's Thursday?
3rd? Okay.
Okay. So I have to do stuff like that on camera because they running on the topic. I have a lease in my name and all that. But they'll make it look like I'm lying because I had to get my food out of my box. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have no money. You know what I'm saying? But like, the money that do come up in my bill is enough, just enough to pay my rent. And the rest of the month I'd be struggling. But I used to go to the temp service every morning. You know what I'm saying? They're telling me to go. They just they going out the way to show me how much nobody don't care about me. I could be successful, but they ain't gonna let me. So they going out the way to show how much nobody don't care about me. And like that dude Storm said, we doing that because nobody don't care about you. Like I didn't know that. I don't care either. So I don't give a fuck about them either. So and it's the mail lady. I be going months without getting mail. I had applied for some stamps. It was supposed to be in 6 days. 2 weeks ago. I still haven't getting. That's how long. You know what I'm saying? I run as people, so black women try to make you kick yourself and shit. Fucking bitch. So yeah, they're trying to get me. They're trying to get me put out my apartment so I could be on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on drugs or nothing, but they're trying to have me on drugs. All they do is put you down. All they do is break you down. I know I can't. You know what I'm saying? Then the family house with my grandma. I don't know if they're trying to get me put out my apartment complex. I ain't about to move back to my grandma because all they do is put you down. All they do is show you how you think, tell you who the ex-girlfriend fucking, or who highly having sex and everything. All they do is put you down. People in your family do this, so-called family. I don't know, because all they do is take confidence and shit. I ain't gonna go with that. You know what I'm saying? Like I stay with myself. I don't even want to be in my own house. What the fuck why are they trying to get me put out my apartment to go around people I don't give a fuck about? You know what I'm saying? And they didn't want you to sit around and be miserable. I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. I ain't do you nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, the bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? So what they do is, if they try to make you look like a punk, so the women in your family could kick you and shit, and other hoes like honey and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So what they do your parent, like your mother don't get you conscious as a child, and everybody be running the game on you. You know what I'm saying? That nigga will wait till you be born. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like they say, like 2,000 years ago, how they killed so-called Christ. If Christ was to come back, so they're gonna try to run game on him, or whoever that was, to justify why they killed him like that. But they're gonna try to make it seem like they're trying to get you to set yourself up. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be justification of why they would kill him or something. Y'all leaders are some bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing too. And they running our game to make you look like a homosexual. So if you're a homosexual, so that means you're wicked, you're disrespectful, and all that stuff. You see what I'm saying? You're supposed to hate yourself, disrespectful to your parents, lovers of themselves, causing strife and envy, and you know what I'm saying, that fall under the wickedness, right? And that's all categories they'll try to set you up to make you look. So if they try to set you up to if they try to make you look like a punk, so that mean you wicked, right? You see? You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So what they do is, like they with the bitch ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? So you take pride in that devil shit. You want to show you how much he a devil. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's how really is. They devils. You know what I'm saying? So You be in slavery. And you be destroyed for the lack of knowledge as a people. You know what I'm saying? But they just single certain people out. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was crazy. Like everybody was destroyed for the lack of knowledge. But that's how you won't be slick, old bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they try to sing you out. But the whole everybody don't. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. So what they do is, they try to, you know, and while you're not conscious, so you have sorceries. Sorceries is anything that manipulates the mind. You know what I'm saying? So, you being a black person, you see Jesus white, God white. So you think Jesus is God white. So you see white people on TV doing all type of stuff. So that make you think you be a young person. You know what I'm saying? So it's like saying, because you see Jesus so-called God white. So like, is that okay for you? Trying to make it look like okay for you to do. You know what I'm saying? But that's how they set you up. That's how they keep you. You know what I'm saying? And what they do is they take your confidence, they break your spirit. You know what I'm saying? And the bitch ass nigga use, because you know you used to be a pimp. You know what I'm saying? So they use all this pimp underworld psychology and the slave psychology, and they get women to take your confidence like you're supposed to hate women, right? So they show women how to take your confidence and break it down. So that's supposed to get you to end up hating women. So that's supposed to lead you to do so-called unnecessary homosexual things, right? So and then they have you under attention, so everybody watching you do what they do. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard. See, like, you know how Farrakhan said, the standard of rectitude is Christ. So what they do is they take the smartest man, they take the smartest one and run that game on him. So if they can run it on him, they can do it on anybody. So that's why they be obsessed with you like that, because you be the standard. So if they can run game on person, you see what I'm saying? So that's what that's about. So if they try to make you like a homosexual, that means like they telling people you wicked. So that's why they try to take your confidence like damn near turn you out, right? So that's why they don't turn you out, they don't take your confidence, they break your fucking soul, they rip your soul to shreds. You don't know unnecessary things. So all they do is take your confidence for years at a time, right? And then, because if you're a so-called opponent or so-called homosexual, that means you're wicked, right? So they take your confidence and use all this slave psychology and shit, and along with the thoughts they get these white people and other people that's ruling the earth to plant on. They attack the mind of the child. They attack your mind as a child. You know what I'm saying? So they plant thoughts. So you feel what I'm saying? So they start running a game to make you look awkward. You know what I'm saying? So it's trying to show people how I think from thoughts they plant and all that stuff is it's like trying to because they run game to try to make you look awkward, right? So that's what they do. Like, you know what I'm saying, bitch ass niggas. Like, the fucking real niggas is so annoying. I ain't. That's why, you know, people like. That's why I don't present myself to be a real nigga like that. Cause they create scenarios and create situations to make themselves look like big stupid ass niggas and like they prophets and gurus. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just tell a future or something, but it'd be a creative scenario. It'd be a creative situation. Or bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? And then they don't be having no confidence, but they're the reason they're selling people into slavery. You know what I'm saying? Dry the fuck out of me. And so I don't even want to be in my own house. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, because like it be having, I got be lady Linda, Maul, Storm, Blue, and them, and Malcolm, and a few other people, because they got a device in my ear. All they do is take my confidence in my ear. As long as I'm in my house, they're gonna take my confidence. So And then they got holograms, giant spiders. So, like running me out my house, that's the way of showing me how much nobody don't care about me. I don't know. I don't ask me why. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be sharp up on wisdom. You know what I'm saying? And so, as far as street term go, as far as hip talk or street term go, a punk or homosexual or gay people, they'll be mad because you might be a big stupid ass nigga. You might be a comedian and crack jokes. That's one situation. And another situation, like you be a man and you might take the women and shit. That's another situation. And you're not scared of people like Malcolm X or people that seeking your life. So that's another situation. You know what I'm saying? Hip talk, but they have a variety of the hip talk. But if you're not a gamed up person or understand street slang, people really think you're a homosexual. You know what I'm saying? But that's the game they're running to kill you. You see what I'm saying? So it's very annoying. Like so, they run me out of my own house. I got holograms of giant spiders in my house, and they tell me I got spiders in my wall. I don't know, but I just woke up. I'm tired too. You know what I'm saying? Like the Storm, Linda, Maul, Blue, and a few other people. They got a device on me, so all they do is take my confidence. Like it's not like I hang up my phone, you know. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is all people don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. Well, what about everyone with them? Because, like, you know what I'm saying? One of my aunties, she trying to make me kill myself. Like this lady Linda, she trying to make me hurt myself. And they got hoes like Honey and Dana. They want you to be gay and shit. They want you. It's not about showing you love like Dana and all them. They just want to humiliate you, embarrass you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on with my situation. Like, know what I'm saying? Like running me out of my house. So that's his bitch ass way of showing me how much nobody don't care about me. Like the dude Storm just told me, we doing that because nobody don't care about you. I mean, I can't stop them, right? You know what I'm saying? So they're operating as a people, and they don't let you in, and they hide underground, and then they got a device in my head. So all they do is, you know what I'm saying? Over here trying to make me kill myself. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I fucking hate this nigga. I fucking getting very into yourself, ugly bitch. You know what I'm saying? I fucking hate this nigga.